first day that this has been opened, and it's going to be a little different this year, a little smaller. No like food trucks or like the festival atmosphere I think is gone, so it's mostly just like an outdoor grocery store, but we're gonna go check it out. Ooh. I think it's cool you can buy plants, but I already planted all of our stuff. And veggies and honey. Good morning. Garlic. All the fruits over here. We made it back from the market. We walked all around and looked at a bunch of stuff. We wound up getting jams and bread. A lot of the other things looked really good, the veggies and stuff, but since we're not staying at home, couldn't really buy like fresh lettuce and peas and stuff, so maybe we'll have to go to another farmer's market. But we're back at the Hotel Monaco, and we're going to show you our fun jam and bread. All right, Valley, we got, what was the name of this place? Pioneer Valley. It was like Pioneer Valley something. But we got
peach pina colada jam.
Peach pina colada. That was Valley's pick. Sounded really good.
Apricot honey almond.
Apricot honey almond. That was my pick. And then we asked the guy which one was his favorite, and he said he liked
Continental cherry.
the cherry jam. So we got those 3 jams, and then we had to go buy some bread.
4 jams.
So we got this big, huge loaf from Abigail's oven, and we tried. She had a bunch in little bags, so we tried, and we liked the sea bread. So we're gonna go up and eat us some bread and jam
For breakfast.
We're getting cookies. Yeah. Cookie stop number 2. Woo-woo! So we are out on our great cookie adventure now. We just went to Crumble Cookie and Kneaders, and we decided to get chocolate chip and sugar cookies at both of them. And we're going to go get a couple more at some other places, and we're going to do our own taste test and see which one is our favorite. Good afternoon, Vivia. We walked back to the room. Vivia's been taking a nap, and she's got some wild hair, and she's got Freddie's leash. Freddie's concerned. Hi there, girl. Are you ready to go on more of a cookie adventure?
No.
Yes. Okay, cookie stop number 3. We are at Ruby Snap, and we got 2 cookies. We're gonna show you all of them when we're done. We're excited for these. We wanted one of everything in Ruby Snap. Looked so good.
It's mashed potato.
We are having a picnic over at Liberty Park. Decided we had to eat some real food before we have our cookies. And we went to Pat's Barbecue, which we'd never been to. I think Vivi is pretty excited to dig into some baked beans and macaroni and cheese. But we got a little bit of everything. Pulled pork, smoked chicken, sausage, beans, macaroni, coleslaw, mashed potatoes, all the good stuff.
Yep.
So here's our cookie setup. We have Goodly cookies over here. We have Ruby Snaps. Don't open that Ruby box. Oh my goodness. Then we have chips over here. Ooh. Yum. And then these ones are Kneaders, and these ones are Crumble. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so much fun. Look at those. Yummy. And we've got some, we're making our own little scoring sheets over here.
She's on her tippy toes.
Vivia, Are you super, super excited? You're on my feet. You're using me as a spoon. Look at those little feet. She says, give me a cookie. All right, here's our judging.
Okay. So you're gonna write the name of the cookie place. These are the names. And then there's 2 cookies from each place. In each place we have a chocolate chip cookie. And then another cookie, whatever. So you score the flavor out of 10 or 5.
We're gonna do out of 5.
Out of 5, you score the flavor, the texture, and the look, and you add it all together, and you get the overall score
For both cookies.
for both cookies.
So if one cookie's crap and the other cookie's great, it'll get kind of a medium score.
And you do it for all 5, and then you write the winner at the bottom.
Yeah! Let's get this party started. Okay, we're 3 cookies in. We did both the cookies from Chip and we've done 1 from Ruby Snap. And I think it's going to be really hard. They're just really, really good cookies. So, but we're not going to tell you exactly anything yet. Just that the cookies are freaking delicious. And we've had 3. We'll see what we say when we've had 10 cookies and yeah. Okay, we've tasted all the cookies and we all have a winner. Valley, who is your winner? Chip. Chip cookie is the
What's your
overall
score?
winner for Valley.
My score is 28.
Cameron.
Wow. Chip was my winner at 27.
Chip is Cameron's winner and Chip is my winner at 26.
We all got Chip.
So, Valley scored them the highest. 26, 27, 28. Because they were just delicious. And runner-up is... I have 2 runner-ups that tied.
My runner-up is Crumble. Well, it's almost Goodly, but Crumble's my number 2.
What's your score on Crumble?
27.5.
Whoa!
Ooh, Valley's is close.
You like both of them.
What's your runner-up?
Crumble at 23.
Ooh, we all have very similar tastes. My runner-up is Crumble and Goodly, which I'm surprised about. So Goodly and Crumble tied for me. But I would think that Crumble would win out, like in my overall memory. But Goodly's cookies looked so good that I scored them like 5s on appearance. Which we all know appearance is important, but it's not the most important. Okay. Anybody want to reveal their next?
My number 3 was Goodly. Goodly, Crumble, and Chip all were like very even. So
What was your score on Goodly?
27. So it's 28, 27.5, and 27.
What's your number 3?
I had a tie between Ruby Snap and Goodly
Cameron tied Ruby Snap and
at
Goodly.
17 each.
Ooh. Cameron was much harsher critic on those. Okay. Number 4. My number 4 cookie is Ruby Snap at 22. Me and Valley are exactly the same.
Mine was Ruby Snap.
Valley got Ruby Snap.
18.
So Cameron, what's yours? Hey. Well,
Well,
I guess yours tied.
Ruby
Okay.
Snap was
So Ruby Snap.
at 17.
All right.
18.
And my last place cookie
It's not even a cookie place.
was Neaters. Poor Neaters. They need some cookie help.
Neither's got a 9.
Neaters got 9. Neaters got less than
They,
like half.
they got a 13.
Oh, Cameron was nice. He gave them a 13.
This was the cookie.
Yeah, the cookies tasted stale, and they looked like they was decorated by Cameron. So they didn't win, but yeah. So Chip is my number 1. I would definitely get them again, and they were like a good bang for your buck, like in my opinion, like going around and buying the cookies. So a lot of the places you can get 4 cookies for $10. But if you buy them individually, they're a little bit more expensive. But Chip was like the most reasonable at $3, and the cookies seemed a little bit bigger than like Ruby Snap or even Crumble. They seemed like more, I don't know, like a little bit, like just a little bit, like maybe half an ounce. but just a little bit more. And they came in really cute boxes. Crumbles come in really cute boxes. Yeah, I would say Goodly cookie is the most expensive, and they looked really delicious, but they don't come packaged cute at all. They just come in a bag. Yeah, they are. They're the most expensive cookie, and so I'm probably the most disappointed. Because I mean, I go into Kneaders and I was expecting a cookie from Kneaders, but Goodly was the most disappointing for me.
My theory is
What do you
Goodly uses expensive chocolate.
Cameron thinks he uses expensive chocolate.
I think that's why they cost more. But expensive chocolate doesn't always mean better.
Hi, Vivian. Vivian, what was your favorite cookie? She says, all the cookies.
Cornbread.
What was your most surprising cookie, Valley? Good or bad?
Surprising was probably the sugar cookie frosted from Chip, because it looks really plain, but it's really good.
I think you guys are skipping over the most unique cookie, the Ruby Snap.
Yeah, Ruby Snap. We got a strawberry lemonade cookie.
Strawberry lemonade, strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, it was really good, but it lost a little for me because it was like a cake-like cookie, and I like my cookies more chewy. And also it had real fruit in it, which is great, but I like chocolate or chunks or something, and it did have frosting, so that was redeeming, and it had a glaze, so it was like a really beautiful gourmet cookie. So it was delicious. But then we got their chocolate chip one, and it just didn't have as much flavor. I didn't feel like their chocolate was as good of quality either. So, not that they're bad cookies. They are still delicious cookies. I would still eat them any day.
Which one did Freddie like best?
I did give him a bite
Sugar.
of the sugar cookie from, I don't remember, because he's spoiled. Huh, who's a spoiled boy? So anyways, that's our verdict on our local cookie goods. But yeah, Chip. I'm surprised. I thought for sure it was going to be Crumble. But I hadn't had Chip in years and years and years, and it was fantastic. So now I'm wishing we had one a little bit closer to where we live, but it's probably good that we don't.